Hey everybody, welcome back to RATTLECAN Guitar Restorations. I am James, and this is Adam's Regal built parlor guitar, which is looking all old and distressed, which is kind of funny because this finish is only a couple of months old. So come back after the intro and I'll show you how I did it. Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry about the lighting, we hadn't got to that yet. So we're gonna try something here because I just got off the phone with the owner of the guitar and explained to him what's kind of going on, what some of our options were. And one of the options is to force some lacquer checking into this. This is, this 1930s, 19 whatever, something. Old Sears catalog guitar, and we've refinished it just because we had to take the back of it off, and then he wanted binding on it. And since this is a garage sale find or whatever, we can do whatever we want to do to it. So we're gonna give this a shot. And the main reason is because the neck, which is back there, we haven't touched the neck, and the neck is looking old and corpseified, so we're going to try to give that a shot here as well. The way we're going to do this is we're going to, I guess we could put this like this. Let's readjust this. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to warm this area with some warmness, and then we're going to rapidly cool that off with some coldness. We don't want the compressed air, we want the propellant out of it, because the propellant comes out at like, freeze your finger off cold. And we're going to see what that gets us. So this is only mildly terrifying. Stand by. Probably can't see with my big fat head in there, can you? So, did that get us anything? Sure doesn't seem so. Do we need more heat? Or do we need more cold? Because I don't see anything. Alright, well, let's give it another shot. Yep, now we can see it. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work or not. See it? There it is. Now you can see here, maybe-ish. Moving the wrong way. I'm upside down and backwards, sorry. Alright, you're gonna have to trust me on this. We'll Yeah, it's there. All right, I got work to do. Stand by. All right, we're gonna, I don't know if I can catch, the light there or not. We'll try that. I just sent a picture of this to Adam. He was like, heck yeah. I'm assigning inflection to him. I don't know that he actually sounded like Napoleon Dynamite. So there are some areas, there's some pretty, I can tell you I was really, I don't know if this sounds right or not. I was afraid I was going to screw this up trying to make it look like it's been used and abused, and I'm feeling fairly confident that I have at least partially succeeded. So what I've done is heat gun on low setting, trying to work on a section about the size of my hand at a time, and then rapidly hitting it with some compressed air. I think, we'll find out in a little bit, the sides and the back, we put some stain on it, or some stain in the shellac, and I'm just wondering if maybe that is what's bubbling out of it. But then I take one of these, I don't know, it's like an organic Scotch-Brite pad, or the equivalent thereof. I don't know if it's made out of hemp or chia seeds or I don't know, whatever it is. But it's not like a green striping pad. It's not like this white pad that I have. And it's certainly not like this paint stripping pad. It's in between. It's a little less abrasive than like a green striping pad that you would use on, well, a grill if you did that kind of thing, which I did for a while. So anyways, this is just, man, it's just hard to try to catch the right angle. And then when you do, you're at the wrong elevation. Farfignugan. Let's see if I can't get, there we go. Hey, now we're getting there. There we go. So now suddenly we're not looking like we're, you know, a 60-year-old guitar that just had lacquer put on it last month. All right, so now the fun part is we get to do these great big flat surfaces. So we'll see. Let's do a battery change and then we'll get some stuff going. All right, we're gonna give the, hey look, uppy cam. We're gonna give the uppy cam a shot here. Let's get on the low setting. Yep, there we are. It's the craziest thing. Get it? Crazy. Sorry. It's difficult to judge exactly where you have gotten the heat. So where I have my finger, basically right there, I've got some very, very fine checking going on, and just a smidge of the bubbly up. It's not much at all. It's hard to judge. It's hard to tell really where your finger is. There we go. It's really hard to tell where the heat is going and where it's going to affect. So I'm gonna plow on. See that one little spot right there? You can tell I haven't built the studio lights. This is just LED lighting from the shop. It's right in there. You gotta trust me on this. So I'm gonna continue and just try to get this done so that we can then continue to work ahead on it. Like I said, mildly terrifying. Okie dokie. Looking for the glint. There we go. All right, let's. Does she look old? Yep. So I've already sent a couple of these pictures. I think I already said this. Already sent some pictures to Adam. He's like, yes, yes, yes. Yes. So even in the smooth sections, even in the sections that feel fairly smooth, if you get down in there and look, there's like some really teeny tiny checks. So yeah, so this is along the lines of what he's wanting, and I'm going to tell you right now, I already know I'm going to get a metric crap ton of hate mail on this. This is what this guy wants, okay? And something that some of you guys need to learn is that whether you're doing it as a hobby or whether you're doing it as a profession, you got to work with your client and you got to do what your client is asking you to do, because you only got three options: yes, no, negotiate. Those are the three options. When anybody comes to you and they say, I want a guitar with a big giant pink elephant on it, what can you say? Yes, no, or negotiate. Can we make it a small pink elephant? Does it have to be pink? Can we put it on the back? Can we put it on the back of the headstock? Can we put it on the inside where no one is ever going to see it? Those are your three options. So just go ahead and save your shit mouthing. I did this, or you did this, or nope, nobody cares. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but more importantly, you got to realize that if you're doing work for somebody, that's the person that you're responsible to, not responsible to the masses. Now, you're more than welcome to offer, I might have done this, or I might have done that, or had you considered this, or here's another method that I found. I love all that stuff. But when I get hate, nobody needs that, and that's why we bring out the band hammer. So anyways, we're going to do the top, and this might be fun. I've tried a whole bunch of different ways to try to get the angle of the dangle right on this, So see if I can get this right here, but I can't hold this here. I mean, I can try to prop it up here, and I can try to prop it up here, but it doesn't. It's just not. It's not quite there. So I don't know. You know, if we'll do another one of these, I gotta figure out a better way. It has nothing to do with actually doing the job. It's trying to figure out a good way. See, that looks all right there, but I can't hold it there. I can't figure out how many different pieces of stuff do I get to. See, now it's gone. So anyways, we'll do some more and we'll come back and we'll let you know. Hey, if you like this episode of RATTLECAN Guitar Restorations, you might want to check this video out as well. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you'd like to help the channel grow, consider stepping over to our Patreon page and giving that a look. Y'all have a good weekend. Cheers.